It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Hello, welcome. What a lovely day to hate my existence by playing this game. Don't you think so too? Almost like this are what you're living for. For the suffering and number of feelings you wouldn't like to have. I don't care. I mean, I asked, but don't care. I don't care who is on you. But give me the quest. I remember, like, when the game just, you know, came out, there was only Mondstadt and Liyue, and it was like, yeah, tell me the lore. Tell me about the NPC number 321 that I don't care, but then I cared. Tell me his story, I wanna know it. It fucking changed. Everything changed. And now it just give me quest, give me Primos. What the fuck, you are talking too long. No more lore, please. Please. How the tables. Like, I was genuinely interested in this world. Now I can't say I care. I think that's the worst part about all this. I'm here only for cute girls and boys, so yeah. Okay. I mean, what am I supposed to... Oh.
So that's how to do it.
Yeah, kinda easy if you're gifted. Not gonna lie. But I mean, you need a bow and to be a few thousand years old. Goat, I think. Yeah, I think it's a few thousand years old. I don't think you can repeat that, to be honest with you. I mean, you can try. Who am I to say no? Where the fuck are you? Where did you think you were going? Thank you.
We're way behind schedule.
Okay. There should be like a skip all button. Honestly, the fucking should be skip all. Yeah. I mean, listen, I cared, and I like Mondstadt's lore quite a lot.
Healthy body, healthy
I
mind.
don't read it. I honestly did care. Fuck, Cal. I care quite a lot about the lore. It was good, okay? It was fucking good. I mean, maybe not good, but interesting. The Interpret Adventures of Yue Harbor have another name for the Lord of Geo. They call him the Groundbreaker. The reason is that it was a combination of their forebirds, Spirit of Breaking New Ground and the Lord of Rock, Steadfast Protection. that brought Liyue Harbor into being. Adventures from Liyue Harbor share their forebears' desire to forge ahead and break new ground with determination as unshakable as the mountains. I mean, I was like, okay, tell me more, until the quest where you have to help three guys, I think, came out. Yeah, then I immediately lost interest, and oh my god, I was complaining about that shitty mission quite a lot. Because what the fuck, they told me to go and fight some diary, yeah, I think diary, from somebody, like what the fuck? I'm here on the mission to find gods and my fucking sister. I fucking slayed a god! Quite frankly, two gods. One the big dragon and the big tentacle hentai monster, and he wants me to find his fucking diary. Like, why? Oh, and I also won against the Harbinger of Nesnaya. I think that's quite an impressive resume, and way above the, above, looking for somebody lost fucking diary. Look for it look for it yourself. Like, why me? Why me? Who am I to do stuff like this? Oh yeah. Don't care, didn't ask, look for it yourself, in short. Jum, jum, jum. Jum, 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 jum. Jum, 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 jum. I like how it swells, but the ends of the, the wings. At least it's fighting. At least it might be fucking interesting. I mean, actually, it's at least You know what? It's fucking gameplay. I'm down for, gameplays and shit like this, but Jesus. By the way, while I was complaining about overall design, I was thinking, like, Taver, right, can use only one weapon, the sword, like the most basic fucking weapon in the entire fantasy genre. And I was thinking, like, in every region, right, next to the elements, every region would have their weapon, right? And Taver would be fucking learning it from masters, not from archons, but from masters. Like, actually fucking learning. And you know how now we obtain powers? We go to the new region, we go to the statue, bang, you've got the power, you are going, you're popping off, Queen. Yeah. But they could have done it so much better. Like, you would get slowly acquainted with power, you start with passive skill, then you unlock your E skill, and after that you unlock your Q skill, and you just get progressively stronger, That would be fucking character development, even though nobody is using fucking Traveler because he's useless. Yeah, I see. But don't tell me it would be so much greater. I mean, it would be so much more interesting. A better game design. And the more important fucking thing, overall, like, shorten the plot. Shorten it just a little bit. So it wouldn't be fucking, Because if you are going to give, as I said before, slowly progressing power, unlock new skills, and etc., you could also shorten the span of main story, because currently the main story is so fucking long for no apparent reason. So yeah. It would be. it would be. Yeah. But we can't do drag yet because Mihoyo is like... Sorry, Mihoyoverse. Because, yeah, it's like metaverse from... Wait, what was he called? What was that reptilian called? Oh, Mark Zuckerberg. And we do have to be verse in order to get more money.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I said Koyoverse. Ah, maybe Mihoyoverse. One thing. So yeah. But you know, they won't do this because if the game is longer, then there's better chance for people to spend money. And if the main character is useless, then that's also, you know, makes people spend money. Because they don't want to repeat what happened to fucking Zhongli. Everybody was like, Zhongli, no DPS, Zhongli, DPS, ooh, the damage is coming. And then Zhongli, it turns out to be a support and kinda on the weaker side, and everybody's like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? People are laughing from Zhongli Havers like, haha, you wasted your pulse on useless characters. And then Mihoyo on White Horse coming back with Zhongli Verse is like, Zhongli Buffs is like, well, here you go. Now Zhongli is one of the most fucking broken characters in the entire game. Have fun. That's the story of Zhongli in short. Everything because of money. I mean, yeah, but people before were thinking like, you know, Zhongli is going to be a DPS. Don't you remember? And at the beginning he was fucking useless. He was way weaker than he is currently. Now he's one of the strongest fucking characters in the entire game. That's, you know, no doubts about it. But then he was almost fucking useless because he was so weak. And now, as I said, he's one of the strongest. And people who are like, because then we got one support, which was Venti, 5-star, and then I think it was a few, like, you know, DPSs. And then came P? Where I was talking about P.
I'm a little low on energy.
Wait. And then
Everybody stand.
so yeah, they have been adding only like the DPSs and quite good ones, and then they added Zhongli. Everybody was like, okay, this is the new Archon. He's going to be quite fucking strong, but Mikhail decided no, he's a support, and at the moment with very bad numbers. And people were like, oh no, that sucks. So now Mihoyo, in order to don't make the same mistake twice, decided to make stronger and stronger characters. So with time, all the characters will start to be kinda, you know, way fucking worse than the new ones. It's currently happening. That's not two doubts about it, but it will get so fucking worse. I mean, but they get the money. Oh, and by the way, fun fact. Currently, we've got 3 Archons, right? And every single Archon is a support. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. So I wonder, which Archon will be the first DPS Archon? That's my question. Which one of the next Archons, like Lynette, there's Nyan one, I don't remember, Tsaritsa, I think. I don't know if you know the names of the others, but like, you know, who will be the first full-on DPS one? I think it will be either Pyro or...
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then,
I think it will be either pyro or cryo.
I promise I'll be gentle.
I mean, in one terms, like wait, are we talking about stream or overall? Because that's very important.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad.
And the second, why you asking? Lovely to know. Okay, I always think he can do this like 3 or 4. I mean, quite frankly, I always think he can do this 3 times, and then he does it like 5 times and time. So, okay, now he did it only 3 times, like, and almost fucking killed me.
Something else catch your eye?
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Sheesh. And now, again, only 2 times. I am kinda lost with him. He's doing quite a lot of damage. I'll say, I mean, she's Tsaritsa, right? That's what she's called. I don't quite frankly remember.
Let's play.
So I might be completely mistaken, but I think it was Tsaritsa.
Brace yourselves.
Wasn't it?
Here we go.
Doesn't even lose to child at this
This is
rate.
what we'll do.
Why? Come closer, you bitch! You're fucking serious?
Brace yourselves. I'm going in. Next on the agenda. I can fix this.
Come on.
Touching.
Okay, now it's quite frankly win. But I got so much damage, like, oh my god. Way too close. I mean, I think Tsaritsa will be like offensive mostly because her whole idea of doing things is very offensive. Like taking Archon's powers. I think I mean, oh, sucks. Fucking sucks. However, I mean, knowing a lot of plots and plot twists and things like that, I think it's safe to say that they will make Tsaritsa like the good character, like everything she does, even though from our perspective she looks like a fucking bitch. Everything is going to be, you know, in the end for the greater good or something. I think that will be the case with Tsaritsa. Mostly because because as far as I know, she's the only Archon that we have no clue what her thing is. Like, we know that Zhongli is contracts, Shogun is eternity, Venti is freedom, and I think we know the other ones. Gonna Google, but we have no clue about Tsaritsa. And she... What is it even called? Is it? It is here. Okay, so Venti is Freedom, Barbatos, Rex Lapis is Contract, Zhongli, Raiden Shogun is Eternity, Lesser Lord, Kusanali, we don't know her name at the moment, is Wisdom. We don't know the name. I mean, I think it's safe to say that Kaido is Lin and Lynette. It's not confirmed, but I think there will be the Archons. Is Justice. Murata from Pyro is War. And we have no clue what is, what is Tsaritsa. Yeah, it's Tsaritsa. So that's gonna be interested. Interested, fucking interesting bitch. Learn how to speak before streaming. Ah. Just fucking interested. To make such a fucking rookie mistake. Like, what the fuck? I don't even wanna think about what I just fucking said. But still, we are doing very good. I mean, I don't know how stupid have you to be in order to do badly while playing Genshin Impact. This game ain't that hard.
Next on the agenda. We're way behind.
I mean, it might be Revolution. They're low on health, but I don't care. What would be other interesting stuff?
Come on, this way. As long as I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master
Masakatsu.
I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu.
And by the way, fun fact, we probably won't know what Tsaritsa's thingy is for like 3 fucking years at least. I think it's at least 2 years. Okay? Are we supposed to fight? Okay. Come on. By the way, how stupid have you to be? You see, a fucking half goat, half woman with a bow, and you rush at her. Like, think for a second. I think you should realize by now that people that look better than you are fucking stronger. What the fuck is Magatama? You couldn't even come close and you're dead. You know what?
Oh dear, think you can get away.
This event is so OP. It wasn't supposed to happen. I think I broke the samurai. Yeah. I think oh, wait, what? How did you do this? What is this type of magic sorcery? I wonder if this in behind is something like, you know, a secret. Because I'm quite interested in. By the way, I've played Club Penguin recently, and I'm gonna and I have to tell you, I remembered the card game to be way better than what it actually is. Oh shit, what is this? I mean, it wasn't official because official one is dead after Disney took it. But, you know. Like the unofficial version. What the What is... From where? From where? From where did that log drop? Like, what the fuck? Who designed this room? And I'm not talking like the game design. I'm talking about architectural design. Like, who is putting... Like, who is putting, you know... Yeah, fucking moving it! Fucking moving it! That's the secret to the door. Oh. So yeah... You know what, fuck you. I mean, still, I think the event that ended this game, like, you remember the spy one when you had to, when the whole island was, you know, quite frankly dying, and you had to go to that place of this polar bear, right? You remember that thingy? It was fucking awesome. This thing was fucking awesome.
Teach me a lesson. Brace yourself.
Let's play. Would gliding be faster?
Show me what you've got.
That was one of the nicest things. And later, like this year, I think I watched a video essay about this whole thing. And oh my god, in terms of lore, it was quite... If at the time, while playing, you know, Club Penguin, I knew English better, the event would be even 3 times better. Like the whole mystery behind this and the clues that were given. Those samurai break easily. I think I broke them like 2 times already. And I met them 2 times. Oh. Is this a... Oh, I think I found an Easter egg. Alright, is there something interesting? Because if you are giving a ladder and there's fucking nothing, you know, and if there's fucking nothing, then what's the point of a ladder? Do it so it's worth time. One of the worst tests. One of the worst tests that gives 2 primos. It's better than nothing, okay? I'm not gonna complain about this. At least I got something. I'm not gonna complain about this because at least they gave something. They would have given nothing and that would be awful. But still, it's way better than nothing. Kinda fuck you. And your trap. Kinda easy. You got kinda outsmarted by a fanboy. Fanboy superiority, I believe in it. Give us more fanboys, please. Quite frankly, Venti, I think if I didn't get the Venti like in my first 6 pulls, I would have never stayed with this game so long. Like, Venti makes life so much easier. You know? Like, honestly, Venti is one... Still, I think it's safe to say that Venti is the best, or one of the best, 5 stars in the game. Like, I think the only one that can compete in him in terms of... Wait, what? In terms of utility is Zhongli. But still, then it's more than defense than utility. So yeah. I think Venti and Zhongli are like top tier in terms of Genshin.
Next on the agenda.
I don't think there anybody, you know, that I would rather have than those two. I mean, I don't have Zhongli,
Need to.
but I would love to have Zhongli. It would be so much help. Then you don't even need good DPS. You just need somebody decent, not good but decent. And you quite frankly can do a lot of shit. Maybe not the highest difficulty of the Spiral Abyss, but still a lot of things you can do with just those two. Which I think is quite great. Yeah. It would be funny if they at least died. That would be funnier. Yeah. They could have given like a quest or something. Wee.
We're way behind
Oh,
schedule.
that one isn't even, you know, protected. Kinda easy. Open the door. Open the door. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Can I move those as well? I can. I knew there would be something behind. Those doors, right, could have been quite a fun mechanic, like in... I think using those doors, right, you can make quite a lot of funny puzzles. Don't you think so too? Like not those simple, but the whole domain based around moving those doors. A little bit of fighting, but a lot of moving doors and like to make it a puzzle. Like actually interesting puzzle. Yes, he's playing LOL with someone.
That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did
Oh
you
no.
really think that little trick of yours could fool us? Locking you up was just the beginning. No.
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
I don't think they do. He's just like, you know, laying on the ground and chilling.
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Yoimiya? I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for...
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Oh.
Ma'am. We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
Make way. Let me have a look at him.
Don't ask me, couldn't be me.
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Kill them! Kill them on the spot! If you don't wanna do this, okay, I can help you. For free? Don't you find this offer attractive? Like, you know, very tempting? Are you tempted by Ike's smell? And by my proposition, obviously. Like a bee that seeks honey.
Yes, ma'am.
What the fuck was that?
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself.
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bed. Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't... Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
It's me,
Quick, go.
Albacazar.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you decided to let me kill them. Thank you very much. You took my offer.
I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my
Oh.
little present.
Wait. I have a few questions. And I want answers. First of all, why are we scared of them? Why are we scared after defeating a fucking dragon, harbinger of the 13 Fatui, I think it was, that are deemed as one of the strongest humans in this world? After defeating a fucking god, why are we scared of like two not even samurais and one woman with electrovision? And second, even more important, oh no, they found us out. Like we left, I think it was at least 13 bodies. Okay, 11. We left at least 13 bodies behind us by killing samurais. So how didn't she see this? Okay, she didn't see anybody that we fucking left behind us. And the commotion we made while fighting. But she might found out now. How in the fuck that does add up? Oh, and we killed, right, those guys from the Shogun forces, right? When we know that they also might be a decent guy, so we are just killing innocent people who are just doing their fucking job. Can we be called the heroes? Can we be doing this for greater good? What the fuck is this game's logic? Thank you for my little rant.
Huh? Was that an explosion? It sounded like fireworks. Quick, let's hurry.
Weren't you supposed to do something?
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I just.
Why the fuck are you scared to... Aren't you supposed to be an elite soldiers of a fucking Archon? One of the strongest beings known to this world. Like one of the 9 strongest beings known in this world, except the Void or whatever it's called. Abyss. Except Abyss. Aren't you supposed to be fucking elite and you are scared of little fireworks? And what the fuck is wrong with your leg? And yours, I think something is fucking broken. And I think those thingies don't do like that. If I'm not mistaken, they would fucking flop. I'm finding so much inconsistencies. I'm finding so much... not so much. Such a big lack of logic in this game. Do you know now what I was talking when last time I told you? Yeah, I was complaining quite a lot about Genshin. Do you now understand what I was talking about?
Mia, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display. Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular. Look, the coast is clear. Nope.
And nobody reacts to the opinion I chose. Why are they even giving choice to say shit when it doesn't change? Oh, hello, NPC number 32541 with the basic fucking haircut that almost every male has.
Is that you?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, come on! We've got no time to lose!
This game fucks logic so hard.
Yes. Leave. Before I let my judgment get the better of. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
I like the mask. I mean, he looks fine to me. Don't you agree? So he looks quite right. he looks quite good. He looks quite right. I mean, except he's old, but that's the disease in itself. But he looks kinda, you know, fucking normal, I guess.
But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Shut up, I'm gonna kill Shogun before you can do this.
You can.
Leave this place.
Yeah, he looks basic as fuck. And he's even fucking running. Yeah, he is definitely in a life threat. He's definitely gonna fucking die. This game fucks logic so hard. What the fuck? Oh, I'm losing brains to think this game. I've gotta do a Danganronpa stream later. I mean, not today, but next time to, you know, regain those brain cells while looking at something actually decently made and with a lot of logic.
Fought?
Master Masakatsu, how do you...
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirm.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu.
I have no clue what are you talking about with which Shogun. The big booba one. That's the only one I know.
We were able to rescue him. Right, Kujusara. It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt decree.
There are, now you realize this, they fucking forget about like the quest that was right before this one, where we were helping one of the sweetest fucking guys in the Tenryou Commission, who was starving himself to death so other people could fucking eat. And we've completely forgot about, because now she left us take this guy. Yeah, she's definitely better than the guy that almost fucking died. Jesus, I'm losing my mind over the logic of this game. Why was that mission, like the mission before, here, showing us that there's good persons in good people in Tenryou Commission by that guy who, you know, was quite frankly starving himself and living in extreme poverty in order to give more food to his people or people he was taking care of. And now he realizes that there are good fucking people. Why was that fucking quest? Why did that waste time? I'm kinda losing my mind. Yeah, I'm definitely losing my mind. This game
We're waiting.
is draining me. Honestly, from every single bit of power. Go, Spider-Gun, you go.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she's still... I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps...
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt decree. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against...
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masak... We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have... You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt decree, it is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master... yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparation, and the number of samurai out in
I mean, quite frankly, in the end,
seems to be waning.
that's a wild guess, but everything needed, or more, everyone needed to take down the Shogun and the whole decree thingy is me and the power of or somebody else with the power of Togjutsu.
I don't know. But
Somebody is going to talk her out of this whole hand decree bullshit. Or we are going to exorcise the evil demon that possesses her, or the evil version of her, or some other bullshit like this. That's how it's gonna fucking end, and I fucking know it. It's one of those options.
Toma,
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently.
A hot pot game?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal, then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try. In fact, I've already got my ingredients.
Yeah, I think X because I was right. One of my guesses was fucking correct, and I know it. One of my fucking guesses was fucking correct, and I know it. I guess it was the Toknojutsu. The
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging deep. This is already shaping up to be.
yeah, Toknojutsu, the tactic that, you know, got Naruto 2 to the end.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those weird ingredients.
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dango. Oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off. Hold up, my life is starting to flash before my eyes.
you've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients added.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the boiling cakes in hot pot. Ugh.
I must apologize. To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a tasty addition.
Quite frankly, it's cute because I'm getting the vibes from Persona 4. There was that one character who couldn't cook for, like, you know, just didn't know how to cook. But that was just so cute. It was Yukiko. He was making fucking poison. He was making toxic waste, like the tier 1. Wait, what was it called? Biological hazard. But still, she fucking tried. And I'm getting those vibes from Ayaka.
Uh-oh.
Ayaya.
I'm definitely not okay.
Good for you. You got what you fucking deserve.
I feel like a new man.
You know,
I
had to deal
I
with
missed the
Rama,
part
and it would have been
where I asked.
Guess I've been feeling unlucky recently and wanted the god of hot pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I think my luck has already taken a turn for the
But quite frankly,
I can sense it.
I like this whole thing we have here. The whole thing where we are with Ayaka and Tom and we are just talking. Because it gives quite a nice exposition. I'm not against the quest where you are just talking and getting the exposition. I'm against the quest when you are getting an exposition about characters that don't fucking matter. I'm talking about you, NPC 2.431.
So without further ado, I hereby declare that the...
Oh, brother.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparation and with the extra time, there are some...
Let's all take some much-needed time. Downtime is hard to come by these days. I'll tidy things up here and start
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules.
Bye, Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori tea house for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
They were what? I mean, quite frankly, they would make a very fucking good marriage couple. Let's be fucking honest. It would be such a good couple if they get married. It would be such a fun couple. Don't you think so too? It would be so cute. In my opinion.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Yeah. What the fuck? No, he fucking wasn't.
Something has come up, and I would
He
like to-
fucking wasn't. And I don't know what happened, but I know it wasn't that fucking thing. I think it was, no, you can't take my sister from me, man. I think it was like that. Shut the fuck up.
But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kami...
Individual request?
Correct. This may seem a little sudden, but a few days ago, I was sorting through some old family book. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name.
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Best buddy! Best buddy! You know what? You know what she mean by best buddy, right? Her gay friend, obviously.
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brothers... So, I am very curious about... According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality.
No, let her be with Tom. It would be such a cute couple.
That's what I thought too.
It would be as cute as, you know, Zhongli X. What was he called? Tartaglia.
So what do you want us? Do you need us to...
No.
Or Jin X Diluc.
We can head straight
Oh,
there.
like, those are top tier couples in Genshin. One couple for every region so far. Like, those are the best couples from every region. Region.
Please keep
You know?
everything I have told you, and the proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together. But exactly.
You can count on us.
Why not anymore?
Oh, we don't mind.
What not anymore? I mean, still, it's a cool ship, even though it, you know, won't happen. It's still a cool ship. But yeah, those are definitely the best. One ship for every region, and you can say that. What the fuck?
If you lie on the grass,
Xiao. Yeah, I have no clue what is Xiao oven. Honest to God, I have no clue what is Xiao oven. I mean, I know Xiao, but the second one, Venti. Kinda, Still, I think, as I said, I think those are the best tips for every location, region, whatever you want to call it.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you
I made this
already know
quest.
already. I am.
Not made, I fucking did,
planning to
but I did this
rebuild
quest.
Build the Jade Chamber? So the rumors are true. The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity. Lady Ningguang.
I dare to say that they aren't the top couple.
Since the news made it. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen, and most of they are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the material, you may ask me anything. And I will give you an honest...
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get... Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priced.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the other day. So excuse me.
Capitalism.
I have some business to do.
Capitalism. By the way, it's interesting that the because Liu is like, you know, after the China, and it's interesting how China is fucking capitalist in Genshin universe. Don't you think so too?
This is a huge deal.
So you heard my announcement, did you?
We are ending this at 1 fucking hour because I'm losing my brain cells playing this game.
Yes.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of more.
Of course. But how much... The construction of the Jade Chamber require... I have other... Remember...
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Ningguang seems super busy.
I think I'm gonna finish.
First we gotta
I'm not gonna even say I'm gonna finish this quest because I have no clue how long it is.
You seem
Ooh,
like an eminent
he?
and distinguished young lady to me. As it happens, we have some information about...
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
He. Yeah, I'm definitely not finishing this quest today. I already know it's gonna be fucking long.
We're way behind. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what
But for what? It's not gonna give us anything. Okay, honestly, what can they ask for? If they, if Tavara asked, oh hey, so what do you know about my sister? The answer is fucking nothing because she doesn't know anything. Why? Because nobody knows about it. I mean, except the Abyss thingies, but still. I don't count them as anything.
Well, don't worry. We're not bad guys. You give us Samora, we give you...
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
Yeah, definitely. She can't hear you.
I've already told you.
You are so sneaky.
I don't need your info. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't.
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Lee. But here we are. Perhaps.
Boss, I'm telling you something.
what are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us,
Wait.
better. We'll see.
How can you be so stupid to see like the magic ring spinning around her with talismans and be like, yep, I'm gonna rob her. I'm still gonna rob her. What can possibly go wrong? You know what? She can fucking send you to the underworld. She's an exorcist. She's like on the first name basis with those down there.
Oh, you again. Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? Silence! How dare you threaten innocent... no, don't be angry.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Shenhe.
Oh, so your name's
Shenhe.
Shenhe. Paiman's name is... well...
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground.
This is Lila Harbor. There are
Laws. No.
Really? So, how...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
He's so sassy.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants, then of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't work on an
Jesus. I'm starting to wonder, right? Which games?
Do you think Shenhe might be an adept?
No, she is not. So my question is,
It's her first time in Liyue Harbor.
which game takes more of your mental health? Genshin Impact or League of Legends? And the worst part is, they're both fucking close.
Are you here to buy some herbs?
They're both pretty close.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's...
Nom 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 nom.
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large
So, how can you chow down on these and barely... If Paiman had enough more...
because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains.
No, she's
What
not.
about me?
Oh, right! Paiman almost forgot! We came out and...
I see.
Yep! You get to ask me, were you interested in...
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to let...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot...
Then let's not...
He's
delay.
not an Adeptus, you stupid foot.
Right! Paiman bets this is gonna be the...
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as we simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then we alone shall become...
Veto! That is...
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about
Look, we want to win Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So...
Ooh, Baizu, hello.
Baizu?
You're looking as good as always. Nice seeing you there, by the way.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to...
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wood?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
No, we've got other stuff to do.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been.
Okay then, let's go ask at the big. Thanks, Baizu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from.
I like Baizu. Okay, so anyway, I think it's a great place to finish this stream. Because I did quite a lot of mental recharge after this game. Because, like, what the fuck? Oh, and I'm tired as well. Yeah. So, thank you for being here. It was definitely lovely. And, yeah, bye bye.